I play Queen Victoria in Pirates, and I think it's fair to say she might have a couple of screws missing. uh, Poor wee Queen. And she does not like pirates, which is unfortunate, is that what the film is called. And she's doing her best to try and get the dodo, which she wants to have for her own. And she will do anything in her power, which is enormous, to get it. She's small, but makes a lot of noise, much like myself. Um, and it's interesting because, of course, you have the script first. You don't have. I'm not matching it to anything, and then I see the drawings, and then it's so. This is my first time seeing this little figure, and it's so lovely because you just hope you live up to this, and so she's quite compact and, as I said, very powerful, and she's easily angered, and all that sort of thing. I wouldn't want to cross her. I don't think anyone would, really. She doesn't like pirates. She doesn't want them anywhere near her, because they're stopping her getting all her kingdoms. That's right. They're trying to take over the seas and all the empires, and the pirates are stopping her. So that doesn't bode well. And they've got the dodo. So it's all systems go, really, to get rid of any pirate she can find. So that's her mission. She's got a petting zoo at the palace, and the dodo is something that she just wants. I mean, it's like a spoilt child, isn't it? I want that. Why? I want it. I just want it. So it's quite a spoilt child. I mean, it's interesting that she's very childlike, I think, in her tantrums and her wants and her needs and her abuse of power, let's say it. They're brought into the court, but they're brought in under the name of scientists. So she's introduced to them. It's discovered during the scene that in fact they are pirates. So, but he has got the dodo. She wants to find out where it is, so she has to keep him alive. Well, it's wonderful to see, your part of the jigsaw slot in, and I'm just always amazed at the artistry of the work. I mean, you know, I, I don't listen to myself. I just hope it's all right because that's for someone else to decide. But it's lovely to see the pictures and just to see the part of the story you're telling. And I'm 1% of the 100%, which is all of this work going on. So it's just I feel very honoured to be part of this. It is being led by hopefully what you've done with your voice. And I mean, even as an actor, you can pull all the faces you like, but if you're not being truthful, then it doesn't matter how funny you think you're being or how serious you think you're being, unless you are doing it vocally and from the right place. They haven't got anything to match to, and I would hope that I've supplied them with enough ingredients to make her believable. I do like it and also because I did a lot of radio, and I do like just using the voice because that's all you've got. As I said, you can't pull faces and you can't try and sort of cause a distraction. Don't listen to me acting. I'll make a lot of physical gestures, and to rely on your voice, I think is a good place to be as an actor because that's where it all is. Your voice and your sort of heart and soul, if you like, has to be heard rather than looked at.